tonight.
Rara Prezo Leon Puressipris, Ms. Grand ZEPETO Australia.
Isabella Nozelda, Miss Grand ZEPETO Brazil.
Lovichica Chica Miss Grand ZEPETO Colombia.
Simone Baigia, Miss Grand ZEPETO Hong Kong.
Erika Kufishi, Miss Grand ZEPETO Japan.
Rebecca Kim Serrano, Miss Grand ZEPETO Korea.
Honesta Jasmine Labronca, Miss Grand ZEPETO Malaysia.
Lucia Solinia, Miss Grand ZEPETO Myanmar.
Venus Venusa Panamorphy, Miss Grand ZEPETO Philippines.
Malin Ria Vian, Miss Grand ZEPETO Thailand.
Liz Ninalin, Miss Grand ZEPETO Turkey.
Mali Alejandra López Pérez, Miss Grand Z EPET o Venezuela.
Pham Hong Thua Thien Ly, Miss Grand ZEPETO Vietnam.
Welcome everyone to Miss Grand ZEPETO 10th Anniversary Grand Final, live from Istanbul, Turkey. After this break we'll find down who will be in top 10 this year, so don't go away. to Miss Grand ZEPETO 10th Anniversary Grand Final. And now, the moment has come. From all the incredible contestants, only 10 will move forward, one step closer to the crown and to becoming the next Miss Grand ZEPETO. Are you ready? Let's meet our top 10 finalists. The first lady from Miss Popular Vote is Miss Grand ZEPETO Hong Kong. The second 10 finalists is Miss Grand ZEPETO Korea. Next in top 10 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Malaysia. The fourth lady in top 10 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Japan. Halfway there, the fifth beauty in the top 10 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Myanmar. Sixth lady in the top 10 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Vietnam. Three women left the seventh spot in the top 10 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Thailand. Eighth lady to the top 10 go to Miss Grand ZEPETO Philippines. Two lady left and she is Miss Grand ZEPETO Turkey. We have now reached the final person and the top 10 finalists are Miss Grand ZEPETO Brazil. Congratulations to top 10, and I would like to encourage those who did not make it through. You did your best. The next round is the swimsuit competition.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Brazil.
I see you staring at me with confusion. Don't try, your mind might be paralyzed. But if you think you can handle this illusion, maybe I'll take you to paradise. 'Cause I do my own thing, I strut in my own lane. I'm marching to the beat, beat, beat of my drum.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Hong Kong.
Breaking the rules, hope my haters are ready, 'cause here I come. Yeah, I was born with glitter running through my veins. Yeah, I was born, don't give a fuck what people say. Yeah, I was born a winner, the world should know my name. Yeah, I was born to be here, born to be here, queen. Born to be here, born to be here, born to be here.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Japan. Miss Grand ZEPETO Korea.
Your sticks and stones were thrown to try to hurt me. I bled, I cried, but a bitch survived. Now when they see me, they grovel and they curtsy, 'cause I'll be a queen till the day I
Miss Grand ZEPETO Malaysia.
do my own thing, I strut in my own lane. I'm marching to the beat, beat, beat of my drum. Breaking loose and I'm breaking the rules. Tell my haters get ready, 'cause I ain't done. Yeah, I was born with glitter running through my veins. Yeah, I was born, don't give a fuck what people say. Yeah, I was born a winner, the world should know my name. Yeah, I was
Miss Grand ZEPETO Myanmar.
born to be a queen, born to be a, born to be a, born to be a, born to be a queen, born to be a, born to be a, born to be a, born to be a, I'm a queen. They're proud to me, if they ain't mad, they proud to be. Tell haters from my balcony, I'm born.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Philippines.
The street is my kingdom, the club is my castle. We dancing for freedom.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Thailand.
Jump off the bandwagon if it's going the wrong way. I don't need no dragon, they already know I slay. I'm born to be, I'm born to be, I'm born to be a queen. I'm born to be, I'm born to be, I'm born to be a queen. I'm born to be, I'm born to be.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Turkey. Miss Grand ZEPETO Vietnam.
The street is my kingdom, the club is my castle. We dancing for freedom, but we still know how to wrestle. Jump off the bandwagon if it's going the wrong way. I don't need no dragon, they already know I slay. I'm born to be, I'm born to be, I'm born to be a queen. I'm born to be, I'm born to be, I'm born to be. the skin from your bones. It's darkest before the dawn, but you don't need to do this alone. No, you don't. 'Cause when you get
Miss
this
Grand
close, you
ZEPETO,
can
Brazil.
feel the heat. Now you're so afraid of what's underneath.
Miss Grand ZEPETO, Hong Kong. Miss Grand ZEPETO, Japan.
I've got no regrets, 'cause if I could, I'd do it over again, again. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed.
Miss Grand ZEPETO, Korea. Miss Grand ZEPETO, Malaysia.
I'm not giving up on you. How long will it take for you to lean on me? Time to let it go so you can finally breathe slow.
Miss Grand ZEPETO, Myanmar. Miss Grand ZEPETO, Philippines. Miss Grand ZEPETO, Thailand. Miss Grand ZEPETO, Turkey.
These nails in my hands, erasing all the lines in the sand.
Miss Grand ZEPETO, Vietnam.
I've got no regrets, 'cause if I could, I'd do it over again, again. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed, I'm gonna carry you, pushing through with the dirt on my sleeves. Even if it hurts, even if it's razor deep, I'm not giving up, not gonna run. I'll be there when
And here are the 10 finalists in the evening gown round. Next break, we will find out the final 5 in the Miss Grand ZEPETO 10th Anniversary Grand Final.
Welcome back to Miss Grand ZEPETO 10th anniversary. Entering the second half of the competition, we will announce the final 6 contestants. Are you ready? First lady in the top 6 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Malaysia. Second lady in the top 6 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Myanmar. Third lady to the top 6 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Thailand. Three spot left and next contestant to top 6 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Brazil. Fifth lady to the top 6 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Korea. Five women left and the last contestant in the top 6 is Miss Grand ZEPETO Philippines. Congratulations to top 6. And next will be the final question round. The question is, what do the most critical issue in the world today that needs to be resolved, and what solutions do you propose? First the answer, Miss Grand ZEPETO Malaysia.
Thank you for the question. I know that there are still many women in this world who are still afraid to speak up about their experiences with sexual harassment. That's why tonight I want to speak up about my story. I'm also a victim of sexual harassment, but I choose to speak up because it's powerful and why people are afraid to speak up about my story. I'm also a victim of sexual harassment, but I choose to speak up because it's powerful and why people are afraid to speak up is because they're not protected. That's why as a beauty queen I want to raise awareness about existing laws and us must strengthen that law and provide consequences because this is a human world, but it doesn't mean anything. We are women who are loved. Thank you.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Myanmar.
The global warming crisis that not many people think about, so I'm bringing it up to let you all know about the problem. How bad is it that our world is facing the problem of the average global temperature continuously rising as a result of human actions? This has resulted in climate change, ecosystems, and the environment. Our world has changed and should be urgently addressed. Therefore, I would like governments and private sectors around the world to help promote ways to resolve this crisis as soon as possible.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Thailand.
The most important problem the world is facing today is climate change, which has serious impacts on nature and people's lives, such as more severe disasters and unpredictable weather changes. This issue needs to be addressed seriously and urgently. What is important is the cooperation of everyone, from governments, businesses, to ordinary people. Everyone must play their part in taking care of the environment, such as reducing emissions, switching to more environmentally friendly energy, and conserving nature more, including creating understanding and awareness among people around the world that this problem affects all of our lives and that we must do something to help the world.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Brazil.
I think the global warming crisis is something that should be solved and taken into consideration. We all know that our world is currently facing a global melting ice crisis as a result of global warming. These things cause sea levels to rise, resulting in floods in many areas. Many people are suffering because of this problem. I would like to campaign for everyone to help reduce the world by starting with small actions, such as throwing trash in the right place so that each type of trash can be destroyed or recycled properly. Or reducing the use of plastic bags is a small thing that we can do. Even though it is a small thing, we can help each other a little bit to make our world a better place. Thank you.
Miss Grand ZEPETO Korea.
For me, the most critical problem at the moment is the problem of educational disadvantage. Currently,
More than 55% of children in the world still do not receive full education. This means that youth who grow up without full education will have the opportunity to be underdeveloped. Because effective education will lead to knowledge, skills, society, and a good mental state and environment. And if these people receive knowledge from education, 99%, they will be able to use their knowledge to develop and improve their work. It can be seen how necessary education is for humans. And the solution to this problem is that the government and related parties should allocate budgets and taxes transparently, and use those factors to support educational funds for poor children and build educational institutions. Send personnel and volunteers to remote areas to distribute educational opportunities. Thank you.
Last Miss Grand ZEPETO Philippines.
One of the most pressing global issues today is poverty and the lack of sufficient resources for human consumption. This problem is related to the unequal distribution of resources and climate change that affect food production and clean water. Solutions include investing in quality education systems, promoting sustainable agriculture, and building infrastructure that facilitates access to resources. In addition, reducing resource depletion and supporting the development of environmentally friendly technologies will help solve this problem in the long run.
That's it for the Q&A round. In the next break, you will find out who will be the 10th Miss Grand ZEPETO in a moment. It's time. Are you ready? Let's start. The fifth runner-up Miss Grand ZEPETO 10th anniversary is Miss Grand ZEPETO Myanmar. The fourth runner-up is Miss Grand ZEPETO, Brazil. The third runner-up is Miss Grand ZEPETO, Malaysia. Three women left, and second runner-up is Miss Grand ZEPETO, Korea. I and these two beauties, this one will be Miss Grand ZEPETO and the other one will be the first runner-up, which is very important because if the winner cannot hold the position, the runner-up will come to take over instead. Who? The next Miss Grand ZEPETO. Miss Grand ZEPETO 10th anniversary is Miss Grand ZEPETO is Thailand. Congratulations to Miss Thailand, the new queen. The first runner-up Miss Grand ZEPETO, Philippines. Invite her to first walk with her position. We are back in Miss Grand ZEPETO 11th edition in Bangkok, Thailand. See you and good night.